Hey everybody, it's Raggy Rog here, coming at you this morning with a fun story about my trip to Starbucks. Now I get that these stories on YouTube are pretty dime a dozen, and my story's probably been told like a million billion times, but I want to tell it. So, I go to Starbucks this morning, I want my coffee. I tell them, because it's kind of chilly out, it's kind of raining today, that I want my coffee really hot. Really, really hot. Now, I'm Australian. I'm in Canada. We use Celsius here. I know that we use Celsius. The weird thing about being in Canada, though, that I guess because they share a border with America and there's a lot of Americans here and they're weird, a lot of people talk in Fahrenheit. But I tell her I want my coffee really, really hot. So she tells me, oh, well, the maximum heat we can do is 180 degrees. My brain, which is locked in Celsius 100% of the time, imagined a cup on fire. Its surroundings melting. Because 180 degrees will do that. 180 degrees Fahrenheit, however, is about 82 degrees Celsius, which is like the smallest margin over hot tap water. But my brain didn't go there. So I'm confused. Rather than try to work through that, I just said, like, not too hot. But she's like, okay. So she does that, asks for my name. Here's the fun part, right? My name is Lewis. Now I understand that there's a couple of ways to spell that name. This is not one of them. I don't know if this is gonna come up like backwards or not because of the camera, but that is not how you spell Lewis. This is in fact not even Lewis. That is Louise. Do I look like a Louise to you? I shouldn't because I'm a man and Louise is a girl's name. And I get that, language and spelling doesn't come to everyone, but we're talking about like a, responsible young adult, a white girl, so she spoke perfect English. There was no miscommunication, she didn't mishear me. She just decided that she was going to write Louise, and I'm pretty sure that they do this sort of thing just to annoy me. This isn't even the worst that I've seen. I had one the other day. It had like extra syllables in there, and I can't even remember it, but it had letters that didn't make a lick of sense, which is sad because I don't think that my name is that hard to spell. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Anyways, that's my story about my coffee and my journey to Starbucks this morning. Starbucks isn't really popular back home, so I'm glad that I get to be a part of this, wrong name spelling culture now. So that's fun. Anyways, I'll probably update some more stuff later. You have a good day now. Stay safe.